What is up, everybody? This is Lyle, No Hippie Trucking and Transportation, coming at you from the Springfield terminal. Parked down here by the training pad, watching these students do their thing. Let me just turn this around so you can see them. I don't know if you're going to be able to see through all these dead soldiers on my windshield, but they are doing their thing out there. Looks like there's probably, I can't see how many. There's at least 25, 30 down there on all these pads doing their thing. But somebody had a question for me, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to be able to answer this question, but I'm going to do my best to try on the big scheme of things. So the question was, what would I suggest, flatbed or reefer? Now listen, for me, obviously I'm going to choose reefer. I'm in reefer right now. But if I was going to make trucking a lifelong career, planned on doing it for, 20 plus years, something like that, and I was younger, I would probably go flatbed as opposed to reefer. And the reason I'm saying that is flatbed kind of has a career path. You know what I'm saying? Like, reefer is pretty much reefer. I don't know what the money is on reefer from a level like prime. I don't know if there's a big difference in money between flatbed and reefer, but I do know, once you get to the upper echelon of flatbed, you are definitely going to be making more money. Now, things to consider, and I can only name a few things. Like I said, I've never done flatbed, but I was just in North Dakota last year. It was windy. It was minus 28 degrees, and this flatbed driver had his tarp blown off of his truck, and he is out in those elements trying to retarp that load. And listen, I didn't even want to go inside to take a crap, let alone get out there and try to strap down no tarps or anything like that. So just for reasons like that would keep me from wanting to go flatbed, especially at my age. Now, I did know of a flatbed driver with Prime, I think he was with Prime, that he started off in flatbed and ended up going to reefer because I guess some of those loads you got to get on are kind of tall, and he was had an unknown fear of heights until he got into that situation. I don't know if that's the case on a lot of loads, but that was one reason that he switched. But like I said, listen, reefer, the difference between the best reefer driver in the world and the worst is not that big of a difference, but the difference between the worst flatbed driver and the best flatbed driver is a huge bit of difference. Like I said, there is a career path to that, if you wanted to keep taking it up to the next level. So it really just depends on what your end goal is. To me, I don't plan on being in this that long. First of all, I'm starting off at too advanced of an age for me to even worry about a career path in trucking. But if you have a defined career path and you're looking to take it to the next level every so often, I would suggest flatbed. So anyway, hopefully that answers the question. Had a chance to go down to Fire and Ice yesterday and have a good dinner. Looked like I was sitting next to a table that had a couple million-mile dinners going on. So it was good. It was good seeing some people that had been with Prime for that amount of time and are still happy with the company. So that is about it. Got it confirmed that for those of you guys that have been following my channel, I did go through it a few days ago. Showed up at a shipper that was closed for the weekend, all this kind of stuff. Got trapped on their little inbound thing. Got released the next day when somebody came in and opened up the gate. Got another load that got canceled, and then got a much better load going to Bass Pro Shops in Springfield. But just got to confirm that I'm going to get paid something on the load that I showed up for that was closed till Monday, and get something for the load that canceled. So if you know me, you know I'm all about that free money. You know, driving is a job for me. I'm not one of the people that gets out here and is like, you know, I just love driving. You know, I'm not that kind. If I could get paid for not driving, you know, I'm not driving. And which brings me to another point. I did talk to another guy that is going through training right now, Prime, and he was saying, you know, I just hope that, you know, I'll be able to get a trainer quick, you know, all this kind of stuff. And I'm not sure what the wait time is on trainers right now, but one thing I can tell you again, if they're going to pay you to sit and wait for a trainer, take advantage of all the sitting you could do now, because when you get out there, if you're running right, you are not going to have time to be sitting around too often. So take advantage, man. Take advantage. Also like to thank everybody that stopped by and said what's up. Had some good conversations. Talked with two brothers up at Campus Inn. One guy's been driving for 24 years, and his brother, they're going to be going out and doing their thing here together pretty soon. I'm not sure if they're going to be teaming or not, if he's just knocking out some miles with his brother. I guess he's been out of the business for a while. And Jay the Cop, good to see you upgrading, doing your team thing. Hopefully that works out. Like I said, the money is going to be there in the teams. You're just going to have to deal with them elements going out west. Them team loads, for the most part, going to be going coast to coast, baby. Anyway, that's about it. I'm up here waiting for Jenna from Driver's Lineup. I guess her and my wife talk on the phone every now and then, and I'm supposed to be picking up some nutritional supplement or something like that to take back home. Just one more thing to carry around in my truck. Just joking. But it'll be good to kind of run into them again before they head back out on the road. And other than that, I'm just going to head back up to Walmart, stock up on a few provisions later on, come back up here to the terminal later on, and then hang out till tomorrow. Supposed to possibly be doing a lunch tomorrow, and if that works out, I'll be headed out sometime after that or early Thursday morning. But as always, I do appreciate you guys stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. It is motivating. You know, I'm just motivated to see, you know, I don't know what everybody's position is out here, where they came from in life, all this kind of stuff, but I do know that trucking is one of those jobs where it changes people's lives, literally, and it's just motivating for me. It's just motivating to see people out here starting that new chapter. Now, I'm not sure how many of these people are going to you know, make it, and I'm not talking about make it, you know, past training, all that. How many people are going to make it and find out that this is something that they can continue to do? But it is good seeing people that are able to start something new, better their life, all that kind of stuff. For those of you guys that are going through training right now, I remember that the mindset I had to keep when I was going through training was I had to put myself mentally into a place that I had to make this work, because it is easy to step away from this, especially if you're stepping away from it and really not going to lose much. But if you're in a position where you're kind of where you need to make a change in life, put yourself in that mental space. I know I'm rambling again. That's just what I do. I need to change my name. No Hippie Rambling, and I don't know, something like that. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.